They thought the storm had come to save them. The valley had not seen rain in a very long time. The earth was dry. Crops were dying. Everything looked exhausted. So when dark clouds finally appeared above the horizon, people rushed outside in relief, children pointing upward, families smiling, because after so much suffering, this finally looked like mercy. But one man watched the sky differently. Hud, عليه السلام, because he had already spent years warning them about arrogance, warning them about what was coming, and every warning ended the same way: mockery. The people of Ad were powerful. Towering structures filled the valley. Massive homes carved into the land itself. Strength had become part of their identity. People feared them. Nobody challenged them. And slowly, they began believing nothing could destroy them. So when Hud alayhi salam warned them again, they laughed openly. When he spoke about punishment, they mocked him in gatherings. And when the clouds grew darker above the valley, some of them smiled and said, "This cloud will bring us rain." But Hud alayhi salam already knew, because Allah had already commanded him to leave with the believers. So while the people of Ad celebrated the approaching cloud, Hud alayhi salam and the few beside him were already far from the valley, watching from a distance, waiting silently. Then the wind started changing, cold, sharp, unnatural. Animals became restless first. Then doors started shaking. Then the sky itself began sounding wrong. And suddenly, the storm arrived. Not rain, wind, violent wind. It tore through the valley with terrifying force. Roofs ripped apart instantly. Wood shattered through the streets. Dust swallowed the sky. And somewhere inside the chaos, the smiles disappeared. People started running, toward homes, toward shelter, toward anything. Men who once walked proudly through the city now struggled just to stand. Children disappeared into the dust. Families screamed through the darkness, trying to find each other. And for the first time, fear spread through all of Ad. The same people who mocked Hud alayhi salam now screamed in terror, pounding against their doors, trying to hide inside their homes. The storm did not stop after minutes or hours. It kept going, again and again and again, until strength itself became meaningless. And by that moment, when the people who once believed nobody could overpower them were being thrown lifeless across the earth, the truth became impossible to deny. The warnings had been real all along. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. رأوه عارضا مستقبل أوديتهم قالوا هذا عارض ممطرنا بل هو ما استعجلتم به ريح فيها عذاب أليم. When they saw it as a cloud approaching their valleys, they said, "This is a cloud bringing us rain." No, it was what you had asked to be hastened, a wind containing painful punishment. But by then, the wind was already carrying everything away. And only then, they realized the warning had never been the storm. It was the time they wasted before it arrived.